Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm Brad Drake, and this is my AWA save tonight. The AWA tour continues as we travel to Chicago, Illinois. Let's go ahead and set our venue. We are in the Great Lakes region, and I think we're running the Rosemont Horizon, but I'm not entirely certain. So let's take a look here and see our options here in Illinois. And of course, those options are not available. Not even the UIC Pavilion is on there. That's right, we have been running the International Amphitheater, and we are going to run the International Amphitheater again. All right, so that is booked as our venue. Let's check our backstage instance. Oh, Scotty Steiner got himself in some trouble with Nelson Royal. Scotty didn't join the rest of the locker room for a night out. So now he has to buy drinks for everybody. I would have paid to have seen a 50-some-year-old Nelson Royal try to force Scott Steiner to do anything. That just was not going to happen. Of course, tonight, Mr. Saito is working in New Japan, and Jerry Blackwell is out with that brutal injury. Let's go ahead and take a look at our card for tonight. Reggie Bennett is going to face Madusa Miceli in the opener. Dukes and Jammer will battle the Texas Hangman. Nelson Royal is going to challenge Steve Regal for the World Light Heavyweight title. DJ Peterson is going to mix it up with Greg Wojokowski. Tony Anthony kicks off his feud here with Ron Simmons after attacking him on television. Dick Slater is going to face Scott Hall. The Russians will battle the Fabulous Ones. And in our main event, and a big main event it is, Sergeant Slaughter will face CURT Hennig. And in honor of this show being in the International Amphitheater in Chicago, we are going to make this match a cage match. That's right, everybody. It's a cage match. All right. Let's get to booking. All right, the opener here is Bennett versus Miceli. There's Reggie Bennett. And there is Madusa Miceli. And let's take a look and see who's due for the victory here. And it is Reggie Bennett. And we're going to have Reggie Bennett win by cheating. And that one is booked. All right, the next match is a 12-minute bout. And it is between, heck, I forgot. Dukes and Jammer and the Texas Hangman. All right, let's take a look and see who's due for the victory. And I think it's the Texas Hangman. Nope, it is Dukes and Jammer. Let's give Tommy Jammer the win. That's something he does not do very often. And that one is now in the books also. Nelson Royal and Steve Regal here are going to go 12 minutes, and that's okay. See that? Almost got it wrong. Royal versus Regal. It sounds very, very fancy, doesn't it? Sound like a very fancy match title. There's Nelson Royal. Here is Steve Regal. World Light Heavyweight title is on the line. And I think, yeah, Nelson Royal won the last time. So Steve Regal will go ahead and get the victory again here. This one's only 12, so it's not going to be a technical masterclass. But that's okay. Our next match here bumps up to 14. And we have Peterson and Wojokowski. Which has been a fun little feud. There's DJ Peterson. And there is the very dangerous and very capable Greg Wojokowski. All right, let's take a look and see who won the last time. Wojokowski won the last time. Peterson is going to get the win this time, but it's going to be by DQ. Just for the heck of it, just to shake things up a little bit. All right, going on next here, we have Tony Anthony and Ron Simmons, and they are also going 14 minutes. And we are going to have Tony Anthony go over for a couple of reasons. It'll help us kick off the feud, and also it'll make things heel face with the wins. And of course, I just closed that out by accident. So let's try this again. There's Big Ron Simmons. And we're going to have Tony Anthony go over. And he's going to get the win by interference from Sheik Adnan LKC. Let's see if Simmons goes for it. And he does, so everything is cool. All right, Slater and Hall are going to go 16 here. And both of these men could be off our roster here in the next month or so. It's very scary times we're in here. Let's see who got the win the last time. Dick Slater got the win. So Scott Hall is going to win this one. The Russians are facing the Fabs in an 18-minute bout. This has been a pretty good feud so far. And by rights, I believe the Russians are due for a victory here. Yep. And so we're going to have Boris Zhukov go over. And of course, they're going to win due to that jerk manager, Sheik Adnan LKC. So that's 2 times now that Sheik Adnan LKC has helped one of his wrestlers get the win. All right, Slaughter and Hennig are up next. And of course, it's going to be a cage match. That's right, it's a cage match. This one's going to go a full 30 minutes here. And there's Sergeant Slaughter. And there is CURT HENNIG. And I no matter what here, we're going to have CURT HENNIG go over since it's the cage match. And Hennig's due anyway. So that's cool. Works out for us. And we got to make sure. Cage Classic, yes. And CURT HENNIG is going to go over. It's going to be an epic. And this one is booked, everybody. Yes, the World Heavyweight title is on the line. One of the most prestigious titles in the sport today. And Billy Alfonso's got too much to do. So we're going to give some work over to Jimmy Mitchell. Now I'm sure Jimmy Mitchell's probably got too much to do. Give that one to Matty Miller. What the hell? All right, there we go. We're finally ready now. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one rolling. We got a hell of a card here in Chicago in the amphitheater. All right, red text of doom for these two ladies. I'm really not sure why. More red text of doom with Dukes and Jammer versus the Texas Hangmen. And believe it or not, Tommy Jammer actually got a win here, everybody. All right, Royal and Regal get a nice 71. That's a very good score. And Steve Regal makes another defense. Next, Wojokowski loses to DJ Peterson. Nice match here, 75 overall. Hey, Tony Anthony and Ron Simmons got a nice score here. Tony Anthony gets the win with that shoulder breaker. Remember, we had him replace the pile driver with it because we only want Jerry Lawler using that pile driver. All right, rolling along next here. Slater and Hall get a nice 80. Scott Hall, of course, gets the win. 85 and 85. Both these guys are over in Great Lakes. I don't understand how they end up with an 80, but there is just so much that I don't understand about TEW. Okay, ooh, look at that. Our semi-main gets a nice 82 overall. And of course, that rotten, no good Sheik Adnan LKC helps the Russians defeat the Fabulous Ones. Man, that LKC is a real scumbag. All right, I am pumped about this main event, everybody. We are in a hot area here, a really hot town, a really hot venue. I am predicting a 93 for the main event. What do you think? I'll give you a couple seconds here. You think of a number, what's going to go on. All right, we're going to go ahead and run this one in 3, 2, 1. 89? What the shit is this? 96, 91 in Chicago in the International Amphitheater, and we only get an 89? What the hell's going on here? There is not a single takeaway. We are bonus city here. How do we get screwed here on the... this TEW. I am so sick of this with TEW. You know, we should have known we had a good thing going on those 3 TV shows that they'd stick it in our face here again. And sure enough, that's exactly what they've done here. 89 is not the end of the world, but I doubt we're going to get a gain now. Let's see what happens. We still get a gain, 85 overall. Boy, that was a bunch of bullshit, huh? There's CURT HENNIG. There's Sergeant Slaughter. Got to point both of them out, definitely. And we're going to point out Steve Kern. Steve Kern did a hell of a job here. All right. Great performance. Great performance. Good performance. We're going to make that speech. Hennig's pleased. Slaughter's pleased. And Stevie Kern is pleased. So that means, folks, that we're moving right along here to Des Moines, Iowa, which has been a good town for us so far. And that card, of course, is going to feature the main event of Larry Zbyszko and Jerry Lawler that has been selling out around the country and is a red-hot feud. Look at that. Randy Savage is back from injury. Moose Morawski. Pretty serious athlete there. Picture from the 60s is 52. Fair enough. Ricky Santana, really good wrestler, wins the WWC World Junior Heavyweight title. Congratulations to him. And let's see, WWF on Prism. Piper over Hogan in a dog collar match. Wow. Saturday night's main event, Hogan and Steamboat over Rude and Bobby Eaton. That's an interesting one right there. All right, let's take a look at our incoming here. Almost 2 million viewers for Championship Wrestling on ESPN. That's terrific. And Major League Wrestling is 601,000. That's also terrific. So we are getting over in Canada, no doubt about it. And Reggie Bennett has signed. Good deal. Glad to have you, Reggie. Now, we are going to edit up her contract a little bit. All right, $3,900. I'm fine with that. That's less than $1,000 a month. That's just fine. She's worth it. She's not getting any merchandise cut, though, and she's not getting any travel cover. Nobody's getting travel cover in these days in the AWA. So, all right, that makes that fair. And let's take a look at contracts again here. And, boy, I'm getting nervous. So there we go. Nelson Rail's got 26 days left, like we said. We're going to let him go. We have all these other people coming up here within the next 10 days. So, it's going to be tough. We're going to see what we can do. Keep as many people as we can. But we have options if we lose people. And, of course, if we do lose people, everybody, it's realistic to how it was. The AWA was getting raided. You know, CURT HENNIG did leave the AWA in 1988. It's just the way it is. Look at this. World Championship Wrestling. Flair over Rhodes to retain the U.S. Heavyweight title, which is very strange. The Road Warriors are still the World Tag Team Champions. That's pretty cool. And not a bad show for them. Not as craptastic as it usually is. So, all right. That's going to do it for us here, folks, for this one. The tour will continue tomorrow night, of course. will be in Des Moines, Iowa. For those of you who are looking to advertise, look no further. We have over 3,500 hits on this channel. We are a niche product. So the fact that we're getting 3,500 hits tells you that people are in tune and they enjoy this niche product. So perhaps you sell something 1980s wrestling related or something TEW related. Advertise with us. You will get a good number of people with eyeballs and ears on your product. Give me a call, 815-290-9087. Again, call or text 815-290-9087 and talk to me. We can come up with an advertising package for you. We can go ahead and I can read a copy for you if you'd like, or we can air your little ad. You just tell me what you want to do, but we can make it happen. For those of you that may be new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share these videos with your friends. Head over to facebook.com/groups/1987supermod and join us in conversation about the Supermod. Also, if you would like version 8 of the Supermod, go to braddrake.net/supermod, and there you can go ahead and contact me. I'll be more than happy to send you over the link to the picture, pack, and the database. And while you're there, please make a donation. All money donated will go to the Cauliflower Alley Club. Let me repeat that. All money donated will go to the Cauliflower Alley Club. So thank you, everybody, for watching this episode, and we'll see you again tomorrow.